Welcome to this Yamaha Discovery video all about the compatibility of Genos 2 with previous Yamaha models such as Tyros keyboards and Genos. Whether you have a Tyros 3, 4, 5 or Genos, transferring data to Genos 2 will depend on how you have your data stored on your current instrument. Let's get started. If you currently have a Tyros 3, 4 or 5 and all of your data is stored on the hard drive, use the USB storage mode to transfer data across, like this. Connect your computer to the keyboard using a USB cable. Now you can save the data directly from the keyboard's hard disk drive. With the power off, hold down the Music Finder button. Then switch on Tyros without releasing the button until the power up is complete. Now your instrument will start up in USB storage mode. In just a moment, your hard drive will appear on your computer as an external drive. Simply drag and drop or copy the entire contents of the Tyros HD into a folder on your computer. When you're finished, select the Eject Media icon so you can safely disconnect your keyboard. It's important not to change any file names or alter the folder structure in any way. Next, open the folder and transfer the entire saved contents to the root directory of an empty USB stick. Open the cover on the underside of the Genos 2 case and insert the USB stick into the USB slot. Although any of the USB device ports on board can be used, the underside port is probably the most secure, so as not to misplace your USB stick. Once you've inserted the stick, switch on the instrument. As long as no other USB storage devices are connected to Genos 2, the stick will appear as USB 1 and can be considered as a copy of the hard drive from your Tyros. From here you can select your registrations on the Genos 2. Links to the data on your Tyros hard drive will correspond to USB 1. For Genos owners that have stored and organised all of their data on a USB drive, simply plug and play on Genos 2. Please note that due to new content on Genos 2, some of your settings may have changed. For Genos owners that have stored and organised all of their data in user memory, then use storage mode to transfer all data first to your computer, then to user on Genos 2. Connect your computer to Genos using a USB cable. Now you can save the data directly from the keyboard's user memory. With the power off, hold down the Playlist button, then switch on Genos without releasing the button until the power up is complete. Your instrument will start up in storage mode. In just a moment, Genos will appear on your computer as an external drive. Simply drag and drop or copy the entire contents of the Genos user memory to a folder on your computer. When you're finished, select the Eject Media icon so you can safely disconnect your Genos from your computer. It's important to not change any file names or alter the folder structure in any way. Now connect your new Genos 2 to your computer using a USB cable. With the power off, hold down the Playlist button. Then switch on Genos 2 without releasing the button until the power up is complete. Now Genos 2 will start up in storage mode. When Genos 2 appears on your computer, simply drag across the entire contents from the folder previously saved from Genos. Please note that due to the new memory structure on Genos 2, it could be the case that some data needs to be stored on USB memory. The preset style selection has been updated for Genos 2. If your Genos registration memories use a style which is not preset in Genos 2, a suitable alternative will automatically be selected. The original Genos styles, which have been removed from Genos 2, can be downloaded free of charge from Yamaha's website. If you want to take over user effects data from Genos, follow this saving procedure. Insert a USB stick into the USB slot. Press the Menu Gateway button and tap on Menu 2. Tap on Utility and then select Factory Reset Backup. Navigate to page 2 and tap on Save, in line with User Effect. Tap on User and then USB 1. Tap Save Here and then select OK. To load these settings into Genos 2, insert the USB stick into the USB slot of your Genos 2. Press the Menu Gateway button and tap on Menu 2. Tap on Utility and then select Factory Reset Backup. Navigate to page 2 and in Setup Files tap on Load, in line with User Effect. Tap on User and then USB 1. Then tap User Effect Preset and confirm with Yes. Close this page using the X icon. With regard to MIDI settings with Genos 2, it's now possible to save your MIDI settings in registration memory. Perfect for live stage performers using other MIDI instruments, even MIDI accordions. Now you can change your MIDI settings at the touch of a button. Thanks for watching. Be sure to look out for further Yamaha discovery videos on Genos 2.